Is that a whole lot of businesses which you would in no way suppose? So, for example, SpaceX makes use of these strong coins. How do you think they gather payments from all the Starlink clients when they mixture them in all of those long-tail nations? They don't want to necessarily take the FX risk, the Forex threat. They don't want to address sending wires. So what they do is they will swap into stablecoin, ship it lower back to the USA, after which switch again to us greenbacks. So it's a totally beneficial utility. So number one is, I suppose we want to make the ones rails, the standard rails within the United States. And what that does is it allows us to chip away at all of this decrepit infrastructure that the banks used to form of gradual down and tax a manner that should by no means were taxed. So it's legit cryptocurrency is beginning to turn out to be mainstream once more. And with that during mind, trillions of greenbacks are approximately to flood into all unique styles of cryptocurrencies. Now, strong coins are certainly going to be big for the XRP ledger with the launch of the state-of-the-art RLUSD coin. However, there's a lot greater to talk approximately right here, as nicely due to the fact what we are starting to see is huge institutions, well-known traders, huge founders. They may be all waking as much as the fact that cryptocurrency goes to be the future, and for this reason, they're starting to use it increasingly. And with a lot of factors effervescent beneath the floor right now, you really need to be educated on what might be going to be coming extremely early into 2025. Because if you're not prepared for this, well, you are a good deal lacking out on as soon as a lifetime opportunity. So the very first component I want to do here is play a quick clip right here from Anthony Pompliano, wherein he talks approximately some of one-of-a-kind critical subjects that comes into play right here, coming into 2025, after which from there, we are going to talk about the stablecoin marketplace and XRP, especially due to the fact properly you men are going to want to be geared up for what we've in shop. And you have the ETFs that now are bringing in loads of billions of greenbacks over the years. You additionally see that there are kingdom states which can be beginning to buy up Bitcoin. The US is talking approximately a Bitcoin strategic reserve. You additionally have a much greater friendly regulatory environment. This is coming in 2025. And on top of that, you've got companies which can be shopping for masses of Bitcoin as nicely. And so while you have a look at those tailwinds, it really is glaring a growth and people get apprehensive each time there may be a price drawdown. But if you pass again to the remaining two bull markets, we saw 13 distinct times that there was a drawdown. So 10% or more throughout that Bitcoin bull marketplace. And so that is very normal. People need to no longer get concerned. And I keep to assume that Bitcoin will do very well in 2025. I were given 20 seconds. Is the cutting edge pullback a buying opportunity to your thoughts? Every time that Bitcoin is drawn down and you've offered it and you held till approximately this time, it has been excellent. And so I assume that individuals who retain to dollar fee average into a finite asset like Bitcoin will do very well within the destiny. Hey, buy Bitcoin. Absolutely. And it's not simply Bitcoin, it is also XRP and HBAR. Those are also finite property that arguably are a long way superior to Bitcoin in each unmarried way. But I digress. We're going to get into that during only a second. We need to talk about this due to the fact there's something massive happening in Europe proper now. We just were given a development in this tale. Europeans pay interest. Your USDT can be unlawful from the 30th of December. If you continue to preserve USDT in Europe, it might be an amazing idea to change stables or I'm no longer your dad. With that during thoughts, there may be something that desires to fill this gap. There must be a brand new stablecoin that is going to be indexed in most of these exchanges, which can be serving these European clients. Now, what's that going to be? Is it going to be USDC? Is it going to be RLUSD? Well, it truly is completely up to us to decide. If we want some of these transactions to begin taking place on the XRP ledger, we want to make our voice heard proper now. Because one factor is for absolute positive, the stablecoin marketplace goes to be growing in the destiny. And if we get a clean regulatory framework in Europe and we work alongside them, it is pretty literally in the destiny, trillions of US dollars flowing via the XRPL just there by myself, and of direction additionally euros too, due to the fact there's going to be the stablecoins for euros. Out of the British pound, literally every unmarried sort of currency that we are transacting in. So sure, in case you consider that message, hit that like button. And now I want to reveal you guys some absolutely cool stuff to do with XRP HBAR mainly. Number one, advertising. Okay. I recognize some of you guys commented in certainly one of my recent movies due to the fact you noticed that the primary phone, or now not smartphone, TV classified ads for XRP had been being displayed. We're additionally seeing in New York City big Ripple advertisements occurring as well. Crypto Way Business, they're announcing proper here, and those huge, huge shows of Ripple's generation are there for all of us to peer. You higher consider that that is a quite huge deal for each person walking with the aid of that are seeing this. They are wondering to themselves, what's this? What is Ripple? Why is that this so progressive? Well, yeah, human beings are beginning to wake up to that truth. We also can see here Japan. Japan is on the point to move full in onto XRP. SBI Holdings is a name you are probably familiar with, but it is only some days till quite an awful lot each unmarried financial institution in Japan can be capable of start the use of XRP, part of the 2025 plan that we've been having for pretty some time. So yeah, this is in reality phenomenal stuff and virtually interesting as properly. Now with that, during thoughts, there may be some different information I need to get into in just a second, but first I got to say our pre-sale has been simply killing it for Fire Token, my mission. Right now we're estimating between 15 to 25% API depending on the amount that we improve with our token. Right now promoting just underneath 3.8 cents consistent with coin. You can get in now because our release fee is anticipated to be somewhere above 4 cents in step with coin. So with that being stated, you get a killer deal on a token which you may make contributions on proper now. Fire Token pre-sale link down underneath, and then you could stake those tokens to get passive crypto mining rewards. Which bet what? Yeah, between 15 to 25% API. And inside the event that the fee of crypto assets move up even extra, the one's rewards can even increase exponentially. So ensure you are taking component on this pre-sale. Link down under inside the description of this video, the Fire Token pre-sale. And let's get into the rest of the XRP news here. So speaking of large traits, I desired to factor out this recent declaration from none apart from the HBAR Foundation speaking about their Iketi Lab partnership with NVIDIA and Intel, where they unveiled their verifiable compute at the Hedera consensus service, or additionally known as the HCS. NVIDIA, Intel, those are companions. These are the types of people which can be investing into the HBAR surroundings. We have all of the most important generation companies constructing on Hedera. We have real international asset tokenization on Hedera. And then a path, all of these exquisite pass border fee solutions being built on XRP, all at the identical time. Here's clearly the fact of men, there's so few opportunities for your life that you are going to appear which can be anywhere near this degree. And while you look at the XRP charts proper now, you are seeing a bottom I consider which you're no longer going to be seeing for pretty a while. We've already eaten up a number of the red that we have had right here these days. And I suppose each HBAR and XRP are absolutely primed and equipped for takeoff. You look at HBAR too, I suggest it had a pleasant run up very recently as properly. People made quite a few money there, myself included. I did become closing a function approximately 40% in income. And yeah, we are going to have every other possibility to do the equal component here for XRP and HBAR very quickly. So there's one factor that all of you human beings ought to be doing if you're looking at this video. Number one, get in that Fire Token pre-sale. 2, join it to shop for Discord so that you're a part of the core network. And 3, make certain you sign up on BTCC, our partnered alternate, so you can go in advance and get these huge deposit bonuses. Okay. If you do the ones 3 matters, you're placing yourself up for a solid financial future in my perspective anyways. And I, without a doubt, assume HBAR XRP, they are so ready to take over. If you agree with that message, what you could do is smash the like button, comment and subscribe on Cutting Edge Video. Join the Fire Token pre-sale in case you trust in Levi.